Okay, everybody, we're here. We're about to give you an honest review of what'd you get?
I got a Redhead steering gearbox.
All right, we're gonna show you whether it really works to eliminate steering play. And we got it, and we're gonna do an honest review. We paid our own money for this, no sponsorship, because look at this.
The tires haven't even moved.
Yeah, look, he's moved. Look how much that steering wheel moves. And these tires aren't moving. So we're going to put it in here. We'll probably include a little section where we talk about, there's plenty of videos out there you can see about how to put it in, take it out. We're just gonna give you little tips and tricks of things that helped us get it out easy, put it in easier, things we did. And then we're gonna give you an honest review of what it does to that steering.
I just want it fixed because I'm going down the highway at like 65, and I mean, just to stay in my lane, I'm like, you know, I'm cranking. So it's time to put the Redhead in. Everybody says it's the best, but we'll see.
We'll see if it really is the best. We're gonna put one in Jake's truck, and then in a few weeks we'll do an update video when I put one in my truck. Hopefully in a few weeks. Yeah.
You better make it happen.
Better make it happen. All right, let's get to it. Did it already fall out?
Yeah. That's awesome. Dude, that's always a nightmare part, but
if only when we did that Jeep it came off that easy.
Yeah, I know. That almost makes me think that it wasn't on there good enough.
Dude, look how much play that has down there.
Honestly, I could just undo this screw and then replace this.
Replace, yeah, dude, I would. Look how bad that is. All right, helpful tip. To reach the bolts on the steering gearbox, moving the driver's side tire makes it a lot easier. Well, this is test number 2 of these small, janky, pro lift jack stands. Second time we've had the truck jacked up on these.
Oh,
see how it holds, or if we die today. I didn't get the dramatic drop. There she goes. It only took us like 45 minutes to get her out, which means it's gonna take us about 3 hours and 45 minutes to get the new one in.
Woo! Woo! We actually did that pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Most people, it would probably take them 1.5 to 2 hours just to get the thing out. Installation usually takes longer just because
lining up those power steering
yeah,
freaking
putting the Pitman arm back on.
Oh, that's be brutal, especially with those bumps.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back, and hopefully it won't take us 3 hours.
Yeah, hopefully, we'll see. All right, and then we'll give you our honest review of it. All right, guys, we had to go to AutoZone and get a brand new power steering line. The other one, the little nut wasn't moving. It was pretty frozen. We couldn't get it loosened with PB Blast, so went and got a new one, and we're gonna put it in here, tighten everything up. We got the gearbox in line. We've got it's on the mid shaft. It's attached. We just got to put the hoses up to it and then attach the Pitman arm again, put the tire back on, lower the truck down, and then we can test it out. The bushings, as you saw, obviously, are really loose, so it might make a big difference, or it still might need some work. We'll have to check it out. But yeah, we got held up at AutoZone because Jake saw a 7.3 he liked.
It was the same year as my old one, as a 2000. But this one was a crew cab. Paint had been redone. Tranny had been rebuilt. New AC system. I mean, this thing was sick. It had 6-inch lift. Looked great. Was 4-wheel drive. I mean, guys, it had all the whistles. And let's just say the price was really, really good. So I might actually end up with an F350 crew cab.
All right, we got the gearbox in. We're just kind of cleaning up the tools. Wasn't too bad. It really only took us about an hour to get in. Hour and a half. We just had to run to AutoZone, which took longer than the actual getting her in. Had to play around with the hoses. Hoses were the toughest part to get in. Had one tip is push down on the hoses as you're screwing in. Makes it a lot easier. We learned that, and we don't know it. Whatever you guys don't know, so push down on the hoses. That helps you get it in. So we're going to clean up. We're gonna put the tire on. We're gonna see the play like we did earlier here. Moment of truth.
This thing is so sick. Just looking at it, I can already tell I'm gonna be happy, but let's get in and let's test her out. Oh great, we have to move 5 trucks to get out.
Woo! Try and move it with the... They're moving... They move a little bit. So it's still a little loose. I think that'll get fixed once we do that track bar.
I think it's just front end.
Yeah?
Honestly.
But it's definitely a lot less.
A lot less.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that it's gonna get so much better with front end parts.
Yeah,
that's my personal opinion. I mean, those are original.
We saw how bad the what's it called? The pitman arm was moving when it got let out. Like, look, I can just move your drag link and the...
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
Yep.
And look how torn up this is. So we'll get that replaced.
Yep, boots and bushings are destroyed, so it's just like front end stuff now. That's really gonna help though.
But you can already see a difference.
Yep.
You guys, an update video. We go through and fix this, but we can already tell that it's made a huge difference in the steering. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out, wait for part 2. Peace. Woo! Headlights.